Guys, welcome back. We got a new project in our hands. It's a 1985 XV1000 Bobber. We ended up picking up this bike for 400 bucks. Not bad. So hopefully we can get this going, get her to start riding again on the road. There's a couple things that we need to do, just like the lights. They've been chopped off, so got to figure that out. Our battery cables, they're out of place. A couple loose things that we need to fix, you know. The previous owner didn't touch the bike when he bought it, so we just got to give it a quick touch up, you know. A lot of cleaning and a lot of work to do. Got to clean the carbs and a lot of things that we got to do on this bike. At the stabilizer and all that good stuff. So if you guys want to stick around and watch the videos, be more than welcome to. Right now we're just gonna strip her down to take out the carbs, see what's under the seat, all the cables, pretty much everything that I did to my 700 I'm gonna be doing to this guy. Hopefully she kicks and she runs pretty soon. We got an event coming up in December, Toys for Tots, that they do here in Chicago. About 80,000 bikes ride, so we're trying to see if we can get this one going by then so we can go ahead and shoot out with it. Once again, house is under construction, so don't mind the mess. Got a mess everywhere, so enjoy and hope you guys like this video. I already ended up loosening the seat and removing it, so that's easy. Just pull this guy out to the side, put it down, and get to look at these wires. You know, the fuel tank's also been removed, so you got the cable and you got these two hoses right there. They get connected to the bottom of the gas tank. I did pull that out. I got too excited. Come out of here, but put that down to the side and check the other things. He said that he had it sitting down for 2 years. So the previous guy where he got it from was working on it, I guess, or something. But it looks pretty beat. See if we can take these carbs off, clean them up. I'm also going to be adding the stabilizer. I'm going to be replacing the manifolds. They're a little old and dry rotted. Maybe take out the MCV and the AIS that's here, it looks like. Cover those up and see if we can get this bike a little bit more cleaner. So I'm going to be posting that in the videos. They gave me a free starter with it, so hey, I might change that too. Why not? It's brand new. And pretty much we see back here, the wiring's a little crazy, not even put on right, but let's take a look and see what it does. First things first, we're gonna take care of the carbs right away. We're gonna go ahead and take a look. Like you saw in the previous clip, I already removed the gas tank and I removed the seat. Remember, this is a bobber, so it's just the seat. Other than that, let's start taking these guys out. Oh yeah, this one's already loose, so it picked it up like that. Let's see what's in there. Alright, don't forget we have our Phillips back here, which is also loose. Take that off, take the air box off, and we got this side ready to go. Well, go on the other side and remove the MCV. To remove this one, we're gonna need our one screw. Well, first of all, just remove our bottom screw down here. Should be a 10 mil. Let's see. Yeah, it is a 10 millimeter. remove that, to remove the cap. Alright. Turn that up just like that. Cap comes off. Remember not to lose this piece down here. If I could pull it off. Well, I can't. But it's this little piece right there that holds the nut and the cap in place. So remember not to lose that. Here's our MCV. Let's go ahead and remove that so we can get to the carbs. Literally just 2 hex bolts and a nut, the 10mm nut to hold it in place. Remove those out the way, and it's free to go. So once we do that, we just release the hoses. Remove this part. We're just going to remove this little hose right here. If there you go, and the other one down here. So the one that's from the T, and this larger one right there, out the way. You're going to be removing these as well. Let me bring down the camera a little lower. So these guys right here, let me get some pliers real quick. Get these little channel locks. Just like that. Just like that. Slide these through. Careful. These should, look at that. I'm pretty sure that little gouge right there can cause a leak. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that it can cause a leak. So we'll find out right now, and I will let you guys know very shortly. Once we have the MCV removed, we're gonna go ahead and remove our elbows here. There's 2 screws, one down there and one all the way back here. Give me 1 second to pull some light. Oh, it's all the way hidden back there. Sorry guys, don't mind the noise. Alright. Take that off. Just like that. Careful not to lose that little bracket that came off. Sorry, not a bracket. I'll show you guys. This guy right here. Make sure not to lose that. Oh my gosh. There you go. We're on this side already. We could go ahead and remove our choke cable. It's a little tight. There you go. Just like that. Come on. There you go. Get that out the way. Tighten this up so you won't lose a screw. Just a little bit. And also, this came loose, but you want to remove this screw on the manifold so it can be free. And let's go on to the other side. So same thing on this side. We are going to be removing our elbow here. So 1 screw up here. and this one is actually missing. So that could just come right off. Well, good thing we're taking it apart, you know, so we find things that are missing. So yeah, this is pretty old. It has cobweb in there. It's a little bent. So let's see what else is in there. So on this side we still have our throttle cable. Which is that? Oh, that's a little tight. Push that out the way. Yeah, look at that. It's not too good. Alright, get this out the way. And then get this out the way. So we have our manifolds that are left, and here comes the tedious part, as you've seen in my other video of my XV700. We'll get to that in just a second. So we're one step closer to getting the carbs off. Move this out the way. Obviously there's a screw missing there, so nothing we can do unless we get another screw. Take this guy all the way off. 10mm bolt. I won't be able to since I have no space. Get out if I can. Just like that. Boom. Get that out the way. Man, I thought I could spin down with my fingers. Still a little tight. See if I could find my extension. It would be a lot easier if I could remove that with my 10mm. Got my extension. Should be able to take it off a lot easier now. We got our first screw off. Make sure not to lose that. And let's go on the other side and remove it too. We're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be removing that one screw. Oh my gosh, look at that. That was super loose. That's crazy. We'll make sure to have this tightened down when it's good to go. Right now, we're going to be removing a lot of things. I'm going to make this into episodes, so you guys are going to see the removal of carbs. You guys are going to I'm going to remove the AIS and the MCV. And we're just going to make sure to put the booster back. The pressure sensor, sorry. So once we get the screw out, make sure you don't lose that. Should be, wow, really loose. That should not be like that, but what you do is you loosen in the bolts in the middle, which are in the back. Those are harder to get. You remove those and, not remove them, sorry. You loosen it and it's literally, should be easy to remove all that. You just grab a flathead and you pry them off the carb. Just like that. You got your manifold out on this side, and let's go ahead and go on the other side. My bad, guys, I didn't realize how that I was zoomed in, but what I mean by prying them out is literally, let me scoot this back a little bit. Grab your carb and pry the boot with your screwdriver, just like that. Oh, that's what I do at least. Try to get in there. once you're in, pull it out just like that. And you should be able to pull them out just like that. So your carbs are free. And you're going to be getting these out the way just like that. Nice and easy. Just pull them out, wiggle them out the way, and just make sure you get your hoses. And remember how they go. Take pictures. If this is your first time, take pictures all the time. Always take pictures. I've done this more than once, so I'm used to removing these guys. But check it out. They're really dirty in there. There's a lot of gunk, so I'm glad we took them off. Let's give them a good cleaning, and let's go to the next clip. We definitely need to get in there. The previous owner, or whoever did this, did something wrong, and the needle is literally stuck. So if you check this side, the needle goes up with that one. So that's how it's supposed to be. Every time you get your carbs out, you want to see that your slide is working properly. So what you do is you grab your hose, you grab your old hose just like that, put it back on your diaphragm breathers, and you blow on the hose so the slide goes up. I might spill some fuel, but it's okay. So see if I can show you guys. 1 second. Yes, to show you guys, but this is how you do it. You see how the slide goes up? That's what it's supposed to do. So guys, this is it for today's video, removing the carbs. My next video is obviously working on the carbs and putting a new jet kit and all that good stuff. Since we have aftermarket pipes and a stock air box, I will be putting in a stage 1. There's gonna be like a little series. Right now it's removing, next is working on them, third is installing, and then other videos of me removing the AIS and the MCV, putting the sensor back on, and making sure the carbs and everything else is set properly. So yeah, if you guys would like to look at the videos, stay tuned. They should be coming out shortly. And like always, thanks for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.